Many young men nowadays, they need to understand this about their body. Your body as a man will get aroused throughout your life in many times, just like the body of a woman. But I'm talking to men right now specifically. And you need to understand that when these hormones get excited, they trigger things in your body which can cause you to act reckless, to act, stupid, to act in ways that is not your regular state as a man. So the fact that these hormones, when they get excited, when they get ignited, when they get when these hormones get turned on, what happens is that your reward center is triggered, which is the same that drugs respond to, the same that addictions and addictive behaviors or addictive habits respond to. So what happens is that your body now is okay with risks in exchange of this immediate gratification, immediate sexual gratification. So it causes you to take decisions to please your sexual desires, which in reality, you don't really want the outcomes of that. Perhaps you marry someone you don't see yourself being with for the rest of your life. Perhaps you even worse, fall into zina, fall into fornication with someone, with anyone that, of course, you wouldn't even want to get married. Like, you didn't even have the intention to marry. Or even if it was someone that you wanted to marry, it might cause you, even though you know it's wrong, it might cause you to be okay, and it gives you the willingness to risk certain things in life which you shouldn't risk in exchange of sexual gratification. So every man, especially young men who don't have any type of experience with marriage, any type of experience with women, you need to understand that as a man, as the Prophet ﷺ said, Shaitan, he beautifies women. But the thing is that once that gets out of your system, once that liquid gets out of your system, you go back to normal, and the only thing you are thinking about is the things you want the most. So before getting with that woman, you was thinking about what you want now. What you want now, which is, of course, fulfill your sexual desires, and you're looking for that immediate gratification. Once that liquid comes out of you, the only thing you are thinking about is, okay, that's not what I wanted. Let me go to what I want the most. So you perhaps, continue to chase your goals. You perhaps continue to build. You perhaps continue to do the things that you wanted the most. And you need to keep in mind that that's a reality. That how you feel before marrying a woman is not how you're gonna feel throughout the whole process. As they say, I don't know how the saying goes, but it's basically difficult to live with them and difficult to live without them. So it's about finding that, it's about acknowledging that, first of all, acknowledging that it's going to be hard to live with them, even though Allah Azza wa Jal said that from His signs is that He has created a woman out of us, out of the men, in order for us to live with them in harmony and in love. That's the purpose. But of course, it doesn't always goes like that. So keep that in mind as a man. Keep in mind that when you are aroused, when your hormones are all over the place, your decision-making ability most of the times will be triggered and it will be challenged. So you are going to find harder to make decisions. It's going to be hard to make decisions. It's going to be more challenging, and you will find yourself many times when you are aroused making decisions that when you are not aroused you wouldn't have taken. So once you feel those hormones, starting to ignite in your body, think about it, and the first step is acknowledging that, okay, I'm going into emotional, or I'm going into I'm going into a mode which won't allow me to take good decisions. So keep that in mind, and inshallah, thank me later, it will save you a few bad mistakes taken, or a few bad decisions taken.